Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been putting off talking about this one for a while now, not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now it's time. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Alright, enough talk. Let's get right into it.
Let's start with our first reviewer's experience.
This reviewer purchased the scooter for a family member, noting it's smaller and lighter than their own electric model. The tires are well suited for various terrains, making rides smooth. Assembly was surprisingly quick and easy, only taking about 15 minutes to get it up and running, though the battery requires a few hours to charge initially. Our reviewer was impressed with the value for the quality. The aluminum frame is both durable and lightweight, making it easy to handle and lift. The front and rear disc brakes inspire confidence, providing reliable stopping power without needing excessive pressure, which was a real plus for the initial rider, who was a little nervous about downhill runs. The LED display is clear and informative, showing power levels and allowing adjustments to low, medium, or high speed, with an option to disengage pedal assist. A gear shift displays the 7-speed transmission. Pedal assist is incredibly efficient. Even a single pedal turn propels you forward, making uphill climbs effortless. Living in a hilly area, this feature is particularly appreciated by this client. For longer or more challenging rides, switching to full electric mode offers a welcome break, allowing the scooter to power through the neighborhood without any pedaling. After several days of riding, the battery is still going strong. Charging is flexible. You can plug the charger directly into the battery while it's on the scooter, or conveniently remove the battery with the provided key and charge it indoors. 2 keys are included for security and convenience. What really stands out is how discreetly the battery integrates into the frame, giving it a sleek, non-electric look. The battery pack itself isn't overly large, yet it rivals or exceeds the battery life of other electric scooters. As a bonus, if the battery runs out, you can still pedal at home like a standard scooter, adding peace of mind. Although this reviewer suggests avoiding complete battery drain to preserve its lifespan. Overall, this was a fantastic purchase, and this scooter is particularly well suited for someone needing a smaller frame. It's easy to mount and dismount even for someone shorter, and the suspension system ensures a comfortable ride, even on longer journeys. It's sleek, easy to store, and the reviewer is confident it will last for years to come.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer, a 73-year-old living in a hilly area, was looking for a little extra help tackling the inclines around their home and decided to give an electric bike a try. They ended up choosing this particular model and found the initial setup surprisingly straightforward. It arrived mostly assembled, requiring only the attachment of the front wheel, seat, and handlebars. A reviewer mentioned the battery took about 4 hours to fully charge, and they wasted no time putting it to the test. Their first ride covered 13 miles, incorporating flat stretches, gentle declines, and challenging uphill sections. This client was impressed by the bike's cruising speed on level ground, and particularly grateful for the assistance it provided when climbing hills. They were able to complete the entire ride without needing to stop and rest, a significant improvement over their experience with a traditional bike. The return trip included an even steeper, extended uphill climb that had previously required walking. But with this electric bike, our reviewer was able to power up the hill with ease. Even after the entire trip, there was still a decent amount of battery life remaining. While they planned to personalize the bike with additions like a mirror, rack, and bag for added convenience, they noted that these features wouldn't necessarily be essential for everyone. Overall, this reviewer was very satisfied with their purchase and the added mobility it provides.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer wants to share their experiences with this electric bike after owning it for about 6 months. Initially, there were a few hiccups. Despite attempts to contact customer service, our reviewer never received a response, which was disappointing. Recently, they experienced their first flat tire caused by a staple. After fixing it with slime, they realized the tires had likely been underinflated since day 1. Apparently, the ready-to-ride claim wasn't entirely accurate, and proper inflation made a noticeable difference. Despite these initial issues, the bike has been performing well, reaching 1,200 miles. It's proven surprisingly durable, surviving a few accidental drops without even a scratch, prompting our reviewer to bump up the rating. A quirky design element is the rear light, which only shuts off when the battery is completely switched off, not just when the bike is powered down. The different ride modes seem to primarily control top speed when pedaling, providing full power almost immediately, rather than gradually. One notable downside is the brakes. Our reviewer has had to replace them twice already, with another replacement looming, suggesting they wear out quickly. The kickstand also presented a minor challenge. The bolt holding it in place kept falling out, eventually getting lost. A makeshift replacement and some do-it-yourself ingenuity solved the problem, but a sturdier, less plastic-heavy kickstand would be a definite improvement. Overall, this client feels it is a good bike for the price.
That's all for now. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe. Let's talk in the comments. See you in the next video.